Hello and welcome to beautiful Harry and David Field, game number 2 of this doubleheader between the Medford Mustangs and the Central Oregon Sun-West Generals. Game number 1 was a doozy, Medford taking it 10-9 in extra innings. Both teams had 13 hits on the day. As we get set for game number 2, Jake Lewis on the bump for Medford. It will be Brady Patterson behind the plate. In the infield, here's how they line up. Behind Lewis, Blake Patro at first. Keegan Painter at second. Morgan Austin at short, and Sean McFall at third. In the outfield, left to right, Mason Snopel, Cade Pedersen, and Grady Sickler. A big occasion for these two sides and a late start to boot. First pitch expected here momentarily, as game number 1 went well into extra innings. Medford will be looking to keep their momentum flowing as we get set. Beautiful night for a ball game. Temperature hovering above the high 70s here at Harry and David Field as Botta Miller steps up for the Generals for the first at-bat of the nightcap. So Carson Bottmiller, the right-handed batter, steps up. Lewis, his first offering on the outside corner, 0-1 as he gets the call. Lewis, the 0-1 fastball, same location, doesn't get the call that time. Count evens up 1-1 to Bottmiller, the second baseman. The 1-1, Bottmiller takes a hack at it, gets it through the 5-6 gap, and he's aboard safely for the first hit of the ballgame. These teams combined for 26 hits back in game number 1, as the Generals have their leadoff man aboard. Cooper steps up to the plate, left-handed batter. 1 on, nobody out here in the top half of the first. If you're just joining us, welcome. You are watching Medford Mustangs baseball on TableRockSports.net. Lewis kicks the leg, offers it up, and high and inside, ball 1 to Cooper. Bottmiller with a healthy lead at first. Lewis, the 1-0, hacked away, foul. Generals coached by Mark Horner. Medford, of course, coached by head coach John King. The 1-1 from Lewis gets a swing and a miss out of Cooper, 1-2. Lewis kicks and delivers the 1-2. That's popped up into shallow left. Underneath it is Snopel. He makes the grab for the first out.
Shortstop, number 32, Gannon Hartlop.
Gannon Hartlop steps up to the plate with 1 on and 1 away. Lewis's first offering of the at-bat misses downstairs, ball 1. Wind blowing from left field to right here at Harry and David Field. Lewis, the 1-0. Low and away, 2-0. Bob Miller, the runner on first, led the game off with a base knock. The 2-0 finds the outer third of the plate. Count runs to 2-1. The 2-1 Hartlob connects to short. The throw to first. Tough play. And the out's recorded. Scooping it up out of the dirt is Blake Patro, and there's 2 gone.
Catcher, number 18.
So Bob Miller moves to second on the fielder's choice. Cooper at the plate for the Generals with 2 gone. Lewis checks on Bob Miller at second. Turns his attention towards home, offers up the first pitch of the at-bat, and that's chopped foul. Lewis turns around, trying to keep Bob Miller honest at second base. Lewis, the 0-1, misses upstairs. Count evens up at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 gone in the top half of this first inning. The 1-1, swing and a miss from Cooper, 1-2. Lewis kicks and delivers. Jet swing. That's going to get through the 5-6 gap. Generals send the no. They'll hold up. Bob Miller holds up at third. And the Generals have runners on second and third with 2 gone.
Pitcher, number 11, Ty Hattenauer.
Ty Hattenauer. The pitcher steps up to the plate looking to help his own cause as he's got 2 runners in scoring position with 2 gone. That last hit just out of the reach of the glove of Morgan Austin. Lewis delivers, gets a swing and a miss out of Hattenauer, 0-1. The 0-1 Hattenauer fouls that away. And Lewis, a strike away from turning things over to the home half of the first. Lewis, the 0-2. Jet swing foul. Lewis offers up the 0-2 once more. Low and in the dirt, 1-2. Well done by Brady Patterson behind the plate to shield that and prevent any further damage. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 gone. One-two once again in the dirt. Count evens up 2-2. Hattenhauer with a good bit of plate discipline. Nauset and Patterson both out from their positions to have a quick word with Lewis. Lewis, the 2-2. Hattenhauer connects. Down the first baseline, trailing foul, and it falls foul. The 2-2, Hattenhauer takes strike 3 called, and Lewis gets out of the top half of the first unscathed. So no runs on 2 hits, no Mustangs errors. Cade Pedersen at the plate for Medford when you come back.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Into the home half of the first we go here at Harry and David Field. Generals had 2 base runners in the top half of the first off of 2 base knocks, but could not plate a runner. Jake Lewis able to get out of that top half. Into the home half of the first, Cade Pedersen leading things off for Medford. Ty Hattenhauer given the nod to start on the bump this evening in our nightcap game. It will be Cade Pedersen, Brady Patterson, and Sean McFall, your 1-2-3 hitters for Medford.
Mustangs leading off the bottom of the first, the center fielder number 6, Cade Pedersen.
So Pedersen, the left-handed batter, steps in. Hattenhauer, his first offering. Low in the zone, doesn't get the call, ball 1. The 1-0 is outside 2-0. Good patience on display from Pedersen, the center fielder. Two-0. Misses upstairs, 3-0. 3-0 is outside 4 straight balls to start Hattenhauer's start, and Medford has a base runner aboard.
Catcher number 14, Brady Patterson.
Brings up the catcher, Brady Patterson, product of North Medford. Had a good season this year with the Black Tornado. Righty on lefty once more. Hattenhauer delivers and misses 1-0, so 5 straight balls from Hattenhauer. Hattenhauer, the 1-0. Bunt laid down, first base line, foul, 1-1. Third baseman Sean McFall waits on deck with 1 on and nobody out.
I got it pretty well knocked down.
The 1-1. Patterson takes 2-1.
Last time biomass went up with all the tips and everything.
It's the sawdust plat, which is constantly on fire.
And it sent embers across the street, across the...
Hattenhauer, the 2-1. Patterson connects into center. Bailey underneath makes the grab for the first out as Pedersen trots back to first. Brings up the third baseman, Sean McFall. McFall had a fantastic season with Eagle Point this year. And Patro, the first baseman, now waits on deck. 1 on, 1 gone in the home half. Hattenhauer's first offering nearly plunged McFall. And McFall jumps ahead in the count 1-0. Hattenhauer the 1-0. McFall takes 2-0, and Hattenhauer has yet to find his rhythm. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 on, 1 gone. McFall so patient at the plate. Hattenhauer the 2-0. McFall takes once more, 3-0. Cooper comes out from behind home plate and has a chat with Hattenhauer. As Hattenhauer has yet to find his control in this game number 2 of our doubleheader. Medford won game 1, 10-9, 13 hits for each side. In that game that went well into extra innings. Hattenhauer the 3-0. Inside, McFall works a 4-pitch walk. It is the second 4-pitch walk Hattenhauer has issued this evening. And Medford have runners on first and second with 1 gone. Blake Petro, first baseman, steps up to the plate. The designated hitter, Easton Douglas, on deck. Hattenhauer's first offering. Catches the outer third, strike one. Pedersen, the runner at second. McFall, the runner at first. Petro behind 0-1. Hattenhauer, the 0-1. Petro lets it go by. Count evens up 1-1. The 1-1. Petro takes, called strike two. The 1-2 in there, caught the inside corner. Petro goes down on strikes, and there's two gone. Designated hitter Easton Douglas steps up to the plate.
Hitter number 12, Easton Douglas.
Hattenhauer's first offering in there for a called strike. The 0-1. Douglas takes strike two. And after a bit of a shaky start, issuing two separate four-pitch walks, Hattenhauer seems to have calmed the nerves just a bit. And he's a strike away from turning this ball game over to the top half of the second. Hattenhauer, the 0-2. Bouncing ball. The throw to first in time. And the side is retired. No runs on no hits, no Generals errors. Tied at 0 as we go into the top half of the second when you come back.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
parents,
Community members.
anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
but we need
Quentin Bailey steps up to the plate to lead off the top half of the second inning. Lewis was able to work his way out of somewhat of a jam in the top half of the first. His first offering in there called strike one. Lewis working quickly here. The 0-1 gets a swing and a miss. And jumps ahead 0-2. Lewis, the 0-2. Outside 1-2. The 1-2 somehow misses inside 2-2. A few fans in attendance shaking their heads in disagreement. Either way, the 2-2 coming from Lewis. It's a swing and a miss. And Cooper goes down on strike. Lewis picks up a strikeout. And there's one gone. Mason Stout steps up to the plate with one gone. First pitch, the at-bat is grounded foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Lewis has found his location here early. Lewis offers up the 0-2. That ball gets away from Patterson, 1-2. Lewis, the 1-2. Swing and a miss from Stout. Bat-to-bat strikeouts for Lewis. And two quick outs for the Mustangs here in the top half of the second.
First baseman, number 5, Micah Bohm.
Micah Bohm steps up to the plate for the Generals with two gone. Bohm check swing. Did he hold off in time? Yes. Ball one. The 1-0. In there. Found the bottom of the zone. Count evens up 1-1 to Bohm. One ball, one strike, two away. The 1-1 from Lewis. Fastball finds the outer third, 1-2. Lewis a strike away from striking out the side in order. Lewis, the 1-2. High and away, ball 2. Lewis, the 2-2. Got him looking. Jake Lewis strikes out the side in order. No runs on no hits as we go into the home half of the second. Still tied at 0 when you come back.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for
30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as the fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning
Morgan Austin leading things off for the Mustangs here in the home half of the second. On the back of an incredible top half of the second from pitcher Jake Lewis, who struck out the side in order. Attenhauer's first offering is wide, ball 1. The 6, 7, 8 hitters due up here with Austin at the plate. Snopel on deck and Sickler waiting behind. Attenhauer the 1-0 in there for a called strike. The 1-1 grounded foul. Attenhauer the 1-2 nearly plunged Austin 2-2. Attenhauer the 2-2. Austin connects and fouls it away. Austin, of course, was a staple of Crater's team this past season. The 2-2. Austin connects. That squeaks through. Austin racing towards the bag, and he's in there safely. Morgan Austin showing off the wheels, and Medford has their leadoff batter aboard. Was in and out of the glove of Micah Bohm at first. So one Crater Comet will follow the other as Mason Snopel is now up to the plate. Attenhauer throws over to first, not in time. Austin jumps back out to his healthy lead at first. Attenhauer delivers. Snopel lays off at 1-0. From Attenhauer. Blunt Snopel in the back, and Medford have 2 base runners aboard with nobody out. Attenhauer has struggled with his location all evening, and it comes back to bite him right there. And Grady Sickler will step up to the plate with 2 on. Attenhauer, his first pitch, the at-bat in there for a called strike with Sickler showing bunt. Snopel, the runner at first. Morgan Austin, the runner at second. Attenhauer delivers. Sickler lays down the bunt, and it rolls foul. Cooper nearly scooped that up in fair territory, but wisely let it roll out. And Sickler falls behind 0-2. Attenhauer, the 0-2 outside 1-2. Good bit of discipline on display from Sickler. The 1-2, Sickler connects and fouls away. Second baseman Keegan Painter waiting on deck. Jake Lewis will follow him. Attenhauer, the 1-2. Sickler connects. Trouble with it. The throw to second is in time, so the Generals get one, and Medford have runners on the corners with one away. Keegan Painter steps up to the plate. With the go-ahead run waiting 90 feet away from him. Austin, the runner at third. Sickler, the runner at first. Attenhauer delivers. Painter lays down a beautiful bunt first base line. Austin's in safely. No play made. Everyone safe. And Medford strikes first on the RBI bunt single from Keegan Painter. Bottom of the order, and Jake Lewis coming up to the plate. Lewis. Tate Pedersen coming to the plate. Pedersen, left-handed batter, started the game off with a 4-pitch walk. Attenhauer delivers and finds the top of the zone, with Pedersen looking a little perplexed at the plate. Sickler, the runner at second. Painter, the runner at first. Attenhauer, the 0-1. Pedersen drills it into center. Bailey underneath makes the grab. And the out's recorded. Brings up Brady Patterson.
Number 14, Brady Patterson.
With 2 on and 2 gone. Attenhauer's first offering of the at-bat is outside, ball 1. The 1-0, Patterson connects, and that's going to drop. 1 run will score. Painter rounding third. He's in as well. 3-0 Mustangs. A 2-out, 2 RBI double for Brady Patterson.
Runner at second base, number 3, Ryan McFall.
Ryan McFall, pinch running.
Plate is your third baseman, number 18, Sean McFall.
And here's Sean McFall at the plate. Medford building up a healthy lead, just like the one they had earlier in game 1. They led 5-1 at one point in that game. McFall pops it up, and foul. Hattenhauer, the 0-1. McFall takes a curveball for a strike and falls behind 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. Hattenhauer looking to stop the bleeding. The 0-2. McFall off the end of his bat towards second. The throw to first is in time for the third out. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no Generals errors. Medford up to a healthy 3-0 lead. As we go into the top half of the third when you come back.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Top half of the third here at Arian David Field as the sun begins to set on the Road Valley. Jake Lewis, fresh off of striking out the side in order. Curveball just misses outside, 1-0 to the left fielder, Penaloza. The 1-0, fastball misses downstairs, 2-0. The 2-0, Penaloza connects and fouls away. Patterson had taken off his helmet from behind home plate, but too far for him to make a play on. 2-1. The 2-1 is a pass ball, 3-1. Lewis, the 3-1. Penaloza works a leadoff walk. Now we'll flip things over to the top of the order in Bottmiller.
Second baseman, number 8, Carson Bottmiller.
Lewis's first offering gets Bottmiller swinging, and Lewis jumps ahead 0-1. Lewis's throw over to first, not in time. Penaloza able to get back safely. The 0-1 from Lewis is outside. The 1-1. Bob Miller thought about going, holds off in time, 2-1. Generals have 2 base knocks this game, one of them coming from Bob Miller. Lewis, the 2-1. That sweeps through. Bob Miller has his second base hit of the game, as the Generals have 2 aboard with nobody out.
Third baseman, number 1, Cole Cooper.
So Lewis going through a bit of a roller coaster right now, strikes the side out in order in the top half of the second, and now has allowed 2 base runners with nobody out. Here's Cooper at the plate for the Generals. Lewis's first offering is drilled into left center. That's going to fall. 1 run will score as the Generals begin to eat into this 3-0 Medford lead. It's now a 3-1 ball game. That's back-to-back base knocks allowed by Lewis.
General shortstop, number 32, David Hartloff.
Hartlob steps up to the plate. Still nobody out. Lewis looking to get things back under control. His first offering of the at-bat is bunted foul. The 0-1 from Lewis. It's Hartlob swinging. He falls behind 0-2.
They replaced about half of them in the offseason. We need to replace the other half. Still so dark out there.
The 0-2. Hartlob takes, and that misses outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Hartlob.
That's what happened before. Yeah.
Up on the hill?
Yeah.
They had three little ladies complain.
Which I don't know why they listened to them, because they were going to be dead in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Put them on the other side of the freaking building.
The 1-2 from Lewis. Hartlob connects and fouls away. Lewis, the 1-2. Hartlob once again stays alive at the plate, fouls it away. Swing and a miss, strike 3 to Hartlob as Lewis gets back to form, and there's one gone. So Cooper comes to the plate. The catcher, Cade Cooper. Lewis checking on the runner at second, turns his attention towards home. Fires one in, gets a strike one call, and jumps ahead 0-1 with one gone. Generals have not made it easy on him this inning. Lewis, the 0-1. That ball low and inside, 1-1. Hattenhauer waits on deck. 2 on, 1 gone. The top half of this third inning. Lewis kicks and offers up the 1-1. And doesn't get the call, low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Lewis, the 2-1. Cooper connects, and that's going to squeak through. 1 run will score for the Generals as they continue to chew into this Medford lead. Now a 3-2 ball game. Runners on the corners with 1 gone for Hattenhauer. Fifth hit of the ball game for the Generals. And the tying run now 90 feet away. Lewis checking on both runners. Fires towards home, curveball outside of the zone, 1-0. And after a extremely strong second inning, Lewis's control has started to waver just a tad. The 1-0, Hattenhauer fouls away. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 gone, with runners on first and third. The 1-1, Hattenhauer on the ground towards second. The throw to first is in time, but the run will score. We have a tie ball game now in the top half of the third. After a 3-run bottom of the second for Medford, the Generals have answered back with 3 of their own. As a run scores on the fielder's choice. Bailey steps up to the plate. The center fielder for this Generals side. 2 gone in the top half of the third as Lewis fires in a fastball and gets a strike.
First one, we blew a 5-2 lead, and actually 12-9-6 going into the ninth of the 10th inning, and ended up winning 10-9.
Lewis, the 0-1. Hits Bailey fishing down low, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone. Lewis a strike away from turning this over to the home half of the inning. Fastball misses upstairs. Good discipline by Quentin Bailey to lay off. Count runs to 1-2. Lewis the 1-2. Bailey swings and misses and goes down on strikes. As Lewis has effectively stopped the bleeding here in the top half of the third. 3 runs for the Generals. As we are tied going into the home half of the third. Medford Mustangs baseball continues on Table Rock Sports when you come back.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Super.
Sports are in trouble, and officials are in extreme demand.
So we're looking for people like you, former athletes,
parents, and community members.
What it takes is attention to detail,
a positive attitude, and respect for the game.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
Because the hard truth is,
no ref, no game. Play ball.
Petro leads things off for Medford as they look to respond to the Generals' 3-run inning. And he gets a leadoff base knock into right field. Petro aboard safely. Mustangs collect their 4th hit of the afternoon. Hattenhauer delivers. Ground ball to second for 1, over to first. Not in time. So the Generals pick up an out, but can't get the runner at first to complete the double play. 1 gone and 1 on.
Shortstop, number 23, Morgan Austin.
Morgan Austin steps up to the plate. Inside, ball 1 from Hattenhauer. The 1-0. Outside. Runner goes. A high arcing throw is not in time. So 2-0, and that steal effectively takes away the double play ball. Hattenhauer, the 2-0, is outside 3-0 to Austin. Left fielder Mason Snopel waits on deck. Hattenhauer, the 3-0, is in there, catches the bottom of the zone for a strike, 3-1. The 3-1 is outside. Austin works a walk. And Medford now have two base runners with Mason Snopel stepping up to the plate.
Left fielder, number 32, Mason Snopel. I think we also lead the league in doom score. There's a lot of people down there on the phones.
Outside once again from Hattenhauer to Snopel, 1-0.
Yeah, we are wearing out Instagram and TikTok down here.
Hattenhauer, the 1-0. Ground ball foul. As Hattenhauer's location continues to be all over the place this evening. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 away. Runners on first and second for Medford. Hattenhauer, the 1-1. A double steal attempt. Medford in trouble here. The throw to second. Now in a pickle at first. Medford in big trouble. General's trying to run him down. As they'll get one, Austin moves over to second, and there's 2 gone. So a bit of miscommunication from the base runners. Count back to the plate is 2-1 to Snopel. The 2-1, Snopel connects right back up the middle. Austin rounding third, heading home, and he'll be in safely. Medford take a 4-3 lead in the bottom of the third. Mark it down as a 2-out RBI single for the Crater Comet, Mason Snopel. That brings up Grady Sickler. Sickler lets the first pitch he sees go by. Ball 1. The 1-0 is grounded foul. 2-1. Ground ball sent right back up the middle, and that's going to squeak through. That's off the glove of Hartlob. Medford with base runners on first and second. Bottom of the order, Keegan Painter stepping up to the plate. Snopel, the runner at second. Sickler, the runner at first. Hattenhauer, his first offering, is low and away, ball one. The 1-0 is outside, 2-0. The 2-0 in there for a called strike to Painter, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 away. The home half of the third inning. Medford have collected 6 hits off of Hattenhauer. That one in there for a called strike. Count evens up 2-2. Hattenhauer the 2-2. Gets Painter swinging. Strike 3, and the inning is over. But not before the Mustangs take the lead. 4-3, Medford going into the top half of the fourth. Mustangs baseball continues on Table Rock Sports when you come back.
123 right now at Abby's. Abby's BLT celebration is on. 1. Grab a large for under $20. 2. Go giant and get 50% more pizza. 3. Sauce it up with our new signature sauces. Now that's legendary. Our BLT pizza is loaded with 2 kinds of bacon, fresh lettuce, juicy tomatoes, and real cheese, all on our hand-rolled dough. Celebrate birthdays, graduations, and sports parties for less with our BLT. It's as easy as ABC. Order now at abbys.com.
Prices at the pump are up. But at Lippert's, prices are at record lows, and we're giving you something extra this summer. Waterproof click flooring, just $1.99 a square foot. Designer tile, $2.99. Carpet, an amazing 99 cents. And you get a free gas card with flooring purchase. That's right, a free gas card with your flooring purchase. Time to pump up the savings on your next project at Lippert's Carpet One, Medford and Grants Pass.
Welcome back, top half of the fourth inning here at Harry and David Field. Mason Stout leading things off for the Generals. Lewis's first offering, curveball in there, called strike 1. And through 3 innings of work, Lewis has allowed 3 earned runs on 5 hits. So he jumps ahead now 0-2. So he gets Stout to swing and miss. The 0-2 misses upstairs, 1-2. Lewis, the 1-2. Swing and a miss, sits him down on strikes. And there's one gone.
First baseman, number 5, Micah Barr.
Micah Bohm steps up with one gone. Lewis's first offering gets Bohm swinging out of his shoes, 0-1. The 0-1 hit sharply through the 5-6 gap. Bohm aboard with a one-out single. So the Generals have now picked up hit number 6 of the evening.
Left fielder, number 9,
Jared Penaloza steps up with one on and one gone. The top half of the fourth. Lewis delivers. Penaloza swings and misses, strike one. The 0-1 from Lewis. In there, called strike two. Lewis, the 0-2. Pass ball. Bohm takes off towards second. Rounds the corner and holds up. Count moves to 1-2 at the plate. Lewis, the 1-2. In there, called strike three. Penaloza down on strikes, and there's two gone. Lewis picks up his second K of the inning. That one a backwards K. Top of the order. Carson Bottmiller, the second baseman, steps up with his teammate Bohm standing at second. Bottmiller has two of the Generals' 6 hits. He is 2 for 2 with 2 singles this evening. First pitch misses 1-0. The 1-0, Bottmiller thought about it, holds up, strike one. Lewis, the 1-1. Bottmiller swings and misses once again, strike two. Lewis a strike away from turning things over to the home half of the fourth and picking up another 3 strikeout inning. Lewis delivers, swing and a miss. Bottmiller down on strikes. And Lewis has struck out 6 of the last 7 batters he's faced. Going into the home half of the fourth, Medford leads 4-3.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home.
Home half of the fourth here at Harry and David Field. Happy to have you aboard. You're watching Medford Mustangs baseball on TableRockSports.net. Medford with a 4-3 lead over the Generals. Medford plated 3 in the second, 1 in the home half of the third. Here's Cade Pedersen at the plate. So he jumps ahead 2-0 in the count. Hattenhauer, the 2-0, runs up inside and plunges Pedersen. So Medford will get a leadoff runner. And up steps the catcher, Brady Patterson.
Catcher, number 14, Brady Patterson.
Hattenhauer's first offering of the at-bat. In there for a called strike. Hattenhauer, the 0-1. Outside. Count runs to 1-1 to Patterson. Play halted for a ball on the field. One ball, one strike, nobody out, one on. That's Cade Pedersen standing at first base. Hattenhauer, the 1-1. Patterson connects into center. Catch is made. Pedersen retreats back to first, and there's one gone. Brings up the third baseman, Sean McFall, to the plate.
Third baseman, number 18, Sean McFall.
Hattenhauer, his first offering. Runner goes, and he's in safely. Pedersen takes second. Count goes to 0-1 back at the plate after McFall's whiff. Hattenhauer delivers inside, 1-1. We do have action in both bullpens. We'll see how tight the leash is on both Hattenhauer and Lewis in the coming innings. Hattenhauer, the 1-1. McFall takes ball 2. Hattenauer, the 2-1. McFall skies that one out to right. Catch is made by Mason Stout. No, he dropped it. Lost it in the lights, and Medford have runners on first and third. Throw it down as an E9. And what a let-off that is for Medford. Well, with the cleanup hitter, Blake Petro coming to the plate.
First baseman, number 27, Blake Petro.
So McFall gets a get-out-of-jail-free card on the E9, and Petro now at the plate can do some damage. Bloops the first pitch he sees. The throw to first. Now the throw home, not in time. As Medford gets a bit of insurance, 5-3. Designated hitter Easton Douglas, left-handed batter, steps into the batter's box. Hattenauer fires in a fastball that catches the zone, 0-1. The 0-1, Hattenauer delivers that skied up to right underneath it, and this time the catch is made and the side is retired. But not before Medford picks up an insurance run. 5-3 Mustangs going into the top half of the fifth. Medford Mustangs baseball on Table Rock Sports continues when you come back.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can, as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird.
Welcome back, Cole Cooper leading off the top half of the fifth, fouls it away, 0-1. Lewis, the 0-1 outside, 1-1. Lewis, the 1-1. Cooper thought about it, holds off, 2-1. The 2-1, curveball that falls into the zone, 2-2. Lewis the 2-2. Fastball that time got him looking. Put that down as strikeout number 10 for Jake Lewis. He has been effective. He's allowed 3 runs on 6 hits. Hartlob coming to the plate with 1 gone. Lewis fires and misses outside, ball 1. The 1-0 over the head of Hartlob, 2-0. The 2-0 from Lewis, Hartlob fouls away. The 2-1 ground ball hit sharply to third. McFall, his throw to first. Not in time. As Hartlob is able to beat the throw. And the Generals have a runner on with 1 gone.
Catcher number 18, Hayden Cooper.
Getting Cooper steps up. Lewis, first offering of the at-bat is inside, ball 1. The 1-0 misses upstairs, 2-0. And now we will have a mound visit for Lewis. We'll step aside. You're watching Medford Mustangs baseball on TableRockSports.net.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Lewis the 2-0. Ground ball that's going to get through the 3-4 gap. And just like that, the Generals have runners on first and second with 1 gone. Hartlob, the runner at second. Cooper, the runner at first, and Ty Hattenhauer, the pitcher now at the plate, represents the go-ahead run. Pitch from Lewis is outside, ball one. The 1-0. This is downstairs, 2-0. As Lewis now has 2 base runners to worry about.
8 hits and 10 punches. That's 18 of the 22 batters this week.
That one driven to second. Bobbled, step on the bag for 1. The throw to third not in time, and there's 2 away. Hartlop able to make it over to third safely.
Center fielder, number 3, Quentin Bailey.
Quentin Bailey steps up to the plate. Courtesy runner coming in.
Runner at first base is number 10, Baron Huerta.
So Huerta, the runner at first. Hartlop, the runner at third. The first offering misses downstairs, ball one. The 1-0, Huerta goes, pass ball. Hartlop scores from third. And the Generals now within 1 with the tying run at second base. Meanwhile, back to the plate, 2 balls and no strikes. Lewis fires and misses. 3-0.
Hey, what's up?
3-0 from Lewis. In there, called strike. The 3-1 misses somewhere, and Quentin Bailey works a walk. So runners on first and second for the Generals.
Mason Stout.
Brings up Mason Stout, left-handed batter. As Lewis has found himself in a bit of a jam here. Lewis curveball in there, called strike 1. Huerta with a big lead at second. Lewis fires and misses outside, 1-1. Lewis the 1-1, that's popped up foul. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 away. Lewis the 1-2, swing and a miss from Stout, and Lewis puts a stop to the bleeding. Generals plate one to bring them back within one. Going to the bottom half of the fifth, you're watching Medford Mustangs baseball on TableRockSports.net.
123 right now at Abby's. Abby's BLT celebration is on. 1. Grab a large for under $20. 2. Go giant and get 50% more pizza. 3. Sauce it up with our new signature sauces. Now that's legendary. Our BLT pizza is loaded with 2 kinds of bacon, fresh lettuce, juicy tomatoes, and real cheese, all on our hand-rolled dough. Celebrate birthdays, graduations, and sports parties for less with our BLT. It's as easy as ABC. Order now at abbys.com.
Prices at the pump are up. But at Lippert's, prices are at record lows, and we're giving you something extra this summer. Waterproof click flooring, just $1.99 a square foot. Designer tile, $2.99. Carpet, an amazing 99 cents. And you get a free gas card with flooring purchase. That's right, a free gas card with your flooring purchase. Time to pump up the savings on your next project at Lippert's Carpet 1, Medford and Grants Pass.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can, as local as possible.
Morgan Austin at the plate, leading things off for the Mustangs in the home half of the fifth. Takes strike one. Attenhauer misses 1-1. Two and one to Austin. Attenhauer the 2-1 outside 2-2. 3-1 rather. Outside ball for Austin, works a leadoff walk. And Medford has a runner aboard with nobody out.
Left fielder, number 32, Mason Snowball.
Mason Snopel at the plate. Throw down to first, not in time. As Snopel takes ball one. The 1-0. Bunt laid down the first base line by Snopel, foul. Throw over to first and not in time. Throw over to first once more, and again not in time from Attenhauer. Hattenhauer, the 1-1. Bunt laid down, scooped up, the throw to first in time, and there's one gone. So Snopel able to move Austin over to second on the sacrifice. That brings up the right fielder, Grady Sickler. The runner in scoring position and one gone. Hattenhauer delivers and misses. Ball one. In there for a called strike, 1-1. That one skied up towards left center. Quentin Bailey underneath it. Can't make the grab. Lost it in the lights once more. And Sigler gets a get out of jail free card. Runners on second and third with one gone. A chance for Medford to put up another insurance run here in the home half of the fifth. It's the second time a Generals outfielder has lost a fly ball in the lights. And that brings up bottom of the order in Keegan Painter. Painter takes ball one. Hattenhauer, the 1-0. Inside 2-0 to Painter. Top of the order, and Cade Pedersen on deck for Medford. Hattenhauer, the 2-0. Painter fouls away. Two balls, one strike, one gone with two on for Medford. Hattenhauer offers up the 2-1. Painter thought about it, but holds off in time. Count runs to 3-1. Hattenhauer, the 3-1. Misses upstairs, bases loaded for Medford. And it's the top of the order coming to the plate in Cade Pedersen. The chance to blow this game wide open.
Number 6, Cade Pedersen.
Hattenhauer delivers and gets Pedersen fishing down in the dirt. Strike one. The wind has now died down at Harry and David Field. It was blowing from center to home earlier in the game. Good news for Pedersen at the plate. Hattenhauer the 0-1. Pedersen lays off the throw down to third, not in time. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's no action in the Generals bullpen at the moment. Hattenhauer delivers. Pedersen takes strike two. The 1-2 offering. Down in the dirt, 2-2. Hattenhauer the 2-2. Upstairs, and now Hattenhauer, the General's in danger of walking in a run. Full count, bases loaded with 1 gone for Pedersen. Hattenhauer will try and keep the train on the tracks here. 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. Step on the bat for 1. The throw to first. Dead ball, 2 runs will score. As Medford takes a 7-4 lead. So 7-4 Mustangs. That brings up Brady Patterson, the catcher, to the plate.
Catcher, number 14, Brady Patterson.
Pedersen steals third, and he's in safely. Back at the plate, the count 1-0. Make it 3 errors on the evening for the Generals after that errant throw. The 1-0, Patterson ground ball to first, bobbled, scooped up. Underhand toss to first. They got him just in time. And the inning is over, but not before the Mustangs get a few insurance runs. Going to the top half of the 6th. The Mustangs baseball continues after this.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Sports are in trouble, and officials are in extreme demand.
So we're looking for people like you, former athletes,
Parents and community members.
What it takes is attention to detail.
A positive attitude and respect for the game.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
Because the hard truth is,
No ref, no game. Play ball.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come.
Welcome back, top of the sixth here at Harry and David Field. Micah Bohm at the plate behind 0-1, and now behind 0-2 after two quick pitches from Jake Lewis. Lewis, the 0-2. Strike three straight strikes from Lewis. Bohm goes down on strikes, and there's one gone.
Left fielder, number 9, Jared Penaloza.
Jared Penaloza, left fielder, steps up to the plate. Lewis gets a swing and a miss out of Penaloza, 0-1. So he blew the fastball right by him. That's strike two to Penaloza. Another swing and a miss. Lewis, the 0-2. Misses upstairs. The 1-2 gets away from him, 2-2. Lewis working quickly here, the 2-2. Penaloza fouls away. A 2-2. Inside doesn't get the call, and the count runs full. Lewis, the full count offering. That's popped up into shallow left. Underneath it, making the grab is Morgan Austin, 2 gone.
Second baseman, number 8, Carson Bottmiller.
Carson Bottmiller coming to the plate with 2 gone. And Lewis's day is done. What a day he had. Collects double-digit strikeouts, strikes out the side multiple times in this outing. And will leave with 5 2/3 innings of work to his name. New pitcher coming in for the Mustangs. He'll get his warm-up pitches. We'll step aside. You're watching Mustangs baseball on TableRockSports.net.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company.
Morgan Austin now on the bump for Medford. His first offering, curveball falls into the zone, 0-1. The 0-1, that's a swing and a miss out of Bob Miller, 0-2. The 0-2 on the outside corner doesn't get the call, 1-2. One, two, same location outside, missing count evens at 2. Austin, the 2-2. Is fouled away. Austin the 2-2 one more time, and once more fouled away. So that ball lands on the grass berm on the first baseline. Bob Miller steps back in. Generals down to their last strike of the top half of the 6th. Curveball gets away from Austin. Count runs full. Austin the 3-2. That's popped up into right. And underneath it is Sickler. He makes the grab and the side is retired. Going to the bottom half of the 6th. 7-4 Medford.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for
home half of the 6th inning at Harry and David Field. New pitcher into the game for the Central Oregon Generals, Keegan Eberly, now on the bump. His first batter he'll face is Sean McFall, who takes ball one. Eberly the 1-0. McFall drills that into left center, and it will drop. So McFall aboard with a leadoff single. That brings up the cleanup hitter, Blake Petro.
Your first baseman, number 27, Blake Petro.
Eberly delivers. Petro takes him to left field. That's going to drop in. It gets against the wall. McFall heading to third. He'll hold up there. Medford with runners on second and third and nobody out. So the Mustangs jumping on Eberly early. That brings up the designated hitter, Easton Douglas, to the plate.
Your left fielder, number 12, Easton Douglas.
Mustangs looking to tack on another insurance run or two. Eberly misses outside, ball one. The 1-0. Douglas softly grounded. The throw to first is in time, one away. Brings up Morgan Austin to the plate.
Your pitcher, number 23, Morgan Austin.
Eberly's first offering of the at-bat finds the outside corner, strike one to Austin. The 0-1 on the ground. McFall in a pickle. The throw to third is not going to be in time. Look at this, bases loaded. A serious miscue from the Generals. And the bases are now loaded for Mason Snopel with one gone.
Third baseman, number 32, Mason Snowball.
So the Crater Comet steps up to the plate. The bases juiced and one gone. Eberly delivers. Snopel takes a hack and whiffs. 0-1. The 0-1. Snopel drills that into left. And this could be trouble for the Generals. It's back against the wall. McFall comes in to score. Petro comes in. 3-run score. It's a 1-out, 3 RBI double for the Crater Comet, Mason Snopel. Make it a 10-4 ball game. 9th hit of the evening for the Mustangs. Stepping up to the plate is Freeman Roundtree, the former Ashland Grizzly. Eberle's first offering of the at-bat, outside, ball one. Eberle, the 1-0. Misses upstairs to Roundtree, 2-0. Roundtree takes a called strike, 2-1. The 2-1, Roundtree goes fishing in the dirt. Count runs to 2-2. The 2-2, Roundtree whiffs and goes down on strikes. And there are two gone. Bottom of the order, second baseman Keegan Painter steps into the batter's box for Medford. The Mustangs have collected 3 more runs of insurance this home half of this 6th inning. Eberle misses outside, 1-0 to Painter. The 1-0 in there. That drops into the zone. Strike one. Count evens up 1-1. Eberle, the 1-1. Misses outside. 2-1. The 2-1 runner goes. The throw to third is dropped, not in time. Count back to the plate goes to 3-1 to Painter as Snopel able to dive in headfirst safely into third. Eberle, the 3-1. Painter takes inside and works a walk. Runners on the corners for Medford with 2 gone. That brings up top of the order and Cade Pedersen.
Your center fielder, number 6, Cade Pedersen.
Eberle's first offering is drilled into right, and that is caught. The inning is over, but not before Medford picks up a few runs worth of insurance. 10-4 Mustangs going into the top half of the 7th on TableRockSports.net.
It's game time, and there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
Parents,
community members,
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes and stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Top half of the 7th. Last chance for the Generals. They'll need 6 runs to keep this game going. Austin fires in a strike, and he jumps ahead 0-1 in the count. Austin delivers. That's drilled into center. And the Generals have their leadoff runner aboard. Or leadoff batter aboard, should I say. Hartlob, the shortstop, steps up to the plate with 1 on and nobody out as Morgan Austin tries to see this game out. No balls, 1 strike. Austin delivers. Curveball, that's popped up into shallow center. Underneath it, the catch is made by Cade Pedersen. So 1 gone. Mustangs now 2 outs away from completing the doubleheader sweep over the Generals. Brings up Cade Cooper, the catcher for the Generals, with 1 on and 1 away. Austin delivers. That's popped up foul by Cooper, 0-1. Austin misses outside on the fastball, 1-1. Austin the 1-1. Cooper whiffs 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 gone. Here in the top half of the 7th, Austin fires in a fastball and does not get the call. 2-2. Not quite sure where that missed from Austin. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the catcher, Cooper. The 2-2 on the way, fouled off. Austin, the 2-2 once more. Inside, caught the corner. Cooper goes down on strikes, and there are 2 gone in the top half of the 7th. Fantastic location found there by Austin. Generals down to their last out. Hattenhauer at the plate. So he pops that up, trailing towards foul territory in the grass berm. And it's caught. Ball game. Medford takes game number 2, 10-4. Both teams with 9 hits. Medford with more runs to show for it. Generals also had 3 errors in this ball game. Jake Lewis, the winning pitcher, what an outing he had, collecting double-digit strikeouts on the evening. It was a late one here. 10:37 is when we are signing off. 10-4 Mustangs take the game and the sweep of the Central Oregon Generals. That'll do it for us here at Harry and David. You've been watching Medford Mustangs baseball on TaborRockSports.net.